Well, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Bob Peterson from Damascus, Maryland. I've been associated with the company for a while. I've known the owner since 1990 and the CEO, who is going to join us here in just a moment with some updates. We're going to have some great updates from the CEO, Bob Bremner, of our company and our great new product and what we're doing, all the growth that's going on and what that means to us. And then we're going to hear from Charlene Landers with some great postcards, flyers, banners that she's produced that are being approved by the company. They'll be able to be ordered at a very good price. She's going to go over the Facebook training, great Facebook training, and then we'll be posting a recording of this at 4find4training.com. Let me go ahead and turn off our beeps here. Okay. And just a very great pleasure to have the CEO take time out of his hugely busy schedule to come on for our call this morning and give us some updates. And then we'll continue with the call. Bob, are you there?
I'm here. Good morning, everyone.
Great. Thanks, Bob.
It's amazing. The amount of sales are just increasing a tremendous amount. And, I don't think yet it's quite dawned on people what we have our hands on with the VIP TV and being able to offer all of the content that we have for $29.50. I mean, it's just, it is an amazing thing. And because we think we'll be getting huge amounts of people getting on the leaderboard, because all you have to do to get on the leaderboard is sponsor a distributor. And, of course, a distributor now can be someone who enrolls at the $19.50 annual fee for the setting up their virtual office, their virtual business office. You can get on a leaderboard by signing up someone who purchases the $19.50 monthly subscription to the VIP live TV service. You can get on there by sponsoring a pro at $49.95, a pro at $59.95. So there's more ways to get on there, and so we're going to make one little change in what we do. You can get on the leaderboard by sponsoring one person, but to get in the pool, in the raffle, when we raffle off the free V-Stream, you're going to have to get two. So you can get in the leaderboard, on the leaderboard with one, get in the raffle by sponsoring two. And we think with what we have now, right now, it's easier to sponsor two than it used to be to sponsor one when we didn't have these two options. I'm telling you, it's just amazing. And when you begin to figure out what you can actually make, regardless of whether you sell a V-Stream or not, what you can make long term on the 15 CV of the $29.50 product, it will absolutely blow your mind. The long-term residual income, of course, it pays monthly. If you personally sign up someone, it's $4.50, but $4.50 also goes into the 9-level pay plan. And so it's just an amazing thing. And we're adding countries. Very soon we'll have India, Malaysia, several other European countries, some South American countries. And as you know, we can sign up anyone, anywhere in the world, because we have a payment option where people can pay with Bitcoin and not a credit card. If you sign up someone in the U.S. or Canada, of course, we'll take the credit card. But outside of those, people can sign up with Bitcoin. And that is huge. That really opens the world to us. So I'll just encourage you to get out there and share this product. It's about the easiest thing to sell that I have ever seen. All a person has to do is see it, and they want it. And it's within the price point is where they're going to be. Some people have already just bought it only because they can see all the content on their cell phone, on their smartphone. They don't have a VS4. They don't have a V-Stream device. They may even get one in the future, but right now they said, look, I want to just to see basketball and baseball on my phone. Well, they got it. So I just want to encourage everyone, get as many as you can, as quick as you can, because this is going to explode. And Bob, I'm just excited for everybody on this call because we are in the front of the train on this one.
Well, absolutely, Bob. And we have seen the excitement level, people reactivating with us. People are just amazed by what we have and what the company has produced with this particular product. It's just amazing with 15 CD from going into that pay plan and the amounts of money that can be earned. And people can see what this means to not only upfront money, but long-term residual. They can see a little video that we distributors have produced at youwillget2.com. And you can spell that any way you want. youwillget2.com. And now we're going to turn the rest of the call over to our great leader, Charlene Landers, who'll go over the postcards and then go into the Facebook training. And thanks a lot, Charlene, for everything you do. Let me turn this over to you.
Okay, good morning, everyone. We're glad everybody made it on the call this morning. I have been working on some artwork. I have submitted it to corporate to get an approval. I've also have a contact out of Florida to have a lot of this stuff printed. This first one showing on the screen is actually will print out to be an 8-foot banner for the ones that will be doing live events. Any of these, you know, when you go to this particular website, you'll be able to just type in, you know, your website, your phone number, those kind of things. So on all these slides, they're just pretty generic, just to give everybody an idea of what they look like. Here is a brochure. It's two-sided. I kind of left this blank, so if anybody wants to use them for a mail out, you can use them as a mail out. If you notice, I've changed some of this where it says 550 live channels. As of yesterday, they've added Arabic channels. That brought us to, I think it was 551 channels in all. I've also changed everything to say get access on 3 devices. So if anybody sees a mistake I've made, please let me know and I will get them changed. Here is a door hanger that I put together. All this stuff pretty much has the same information on it. You know, just a different layout on what you want to order. I also designed a business card. And these are showing a bunch on one page, but obviously you'll know, you know, one can be the back and one can be the front with your information. I will be designing some more. I just kind of wanted to get us all a starting point. This is what I call a blitz card. You can have them printed on 5x7 cardstock or 4x6 cardstock. The 4x6 is actually the size of the postcard. So if you want to do mail outs, you'd want to do the 4x6 because you get the postcard postage, which is less expensive. These are two-sided. This would be the one side. This is the other side. The way I've done it is one side has the opportunity on it. The other side tells about the service. So they're kind of dual purpose. This company that I've used them before. They have very high quality products. These 4x6 cards are good thick quality. You can order them with a glossy on the front and the back. I ordered 5,000 of them. With shipping was like $208. Well, you know, my local printer in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, I don't get those kind of prices. So this company is, you know, like I said, real fair on their prices and they have good quality. Here's another basically the same thing. I just changed the colors. You know, not all colors appeal to everybody. So anyway, that is it. I did want to touch on our.
Charlene, a quick question.
Mm-hmm.
Those door hangers, any feel for what 5,000 door hangers might cost?
Oh, I knew somebody would ask that, Bob. I don't. I'm thinking it was like. Don't hold me to this, but I think when I typed it in, I think it was about $300.
And that's with shipping.
Yeah, because they're 4.5 inches wide by 11 inches long.
Okay, well, a person ought to be able to make $1 million with 5,000 of those.
Yeah, I mean, any of the products, you know, obviously they're not going to do you any good if you order them and leave them sitting in your office. But to me, just about everything that man sells, if you put them out there for people to see, he does really, really good quality work, and it definitely stands out and gets people's attention.
And all people will have to do, it'll be on their website, so they just have to give their website and their name then.
Right, yeah. All these documents will be on that company's website. We'll have our own page on that website. And for, you know, whichever thing it is, if they can put their name, he'll have a little drop-down menu where they can put their name, the website, and the phone number.
Wonderful.
Okay, I just wanted to show everybody on the TV guide. I've just kind of tried to put everything together in one place. Here's all of our Latino channels, but yesterday they added Arabic channels. As you can see on this page, there's a lot of them. In all my spare time, I went through and counted all of them. And with everything I could come up with as of yesterday, we had just a few over 550 channels. So, you know, folks, that's a great, great value for $29.50 a month. Okay. I'm going to go to Facebook real quick, and I'm not going to harp on this a whole lot, but I think it's important for us as a company, as team members, family members, V-Stream family members. Last year, year before last, there were several people, several of us, advertising on Facebook and social media, and some of them got to where they weren't being just very professional about it. So I just kind of wanted to cover business etiquette on Facebook, because we don't want you to get a bad name, and we don't want the company to get a bad name. So what I try to do, and sometimes I step on someone's toes, and trust me, it's not intentional, but when I go to a group that I want to advertise in, let me just click on one here.
Charlene, a quick point before people, make sure people know this point. They can see all of your Facebook training at charlenelanders.com.
Yeah, I'll show that here in just a minute.
Okay. All right.
Okay, anyway, go to the group that you want to advertise in, and I just kind of scroll down the page, you know, for probably a couple of hours on the timeline, because you can see underneath the post, this post has been up an hour, you know, an hour. That was in February, but people are commenting on it, and every time someone comments on it, it pulls it back up to the top. But my point of this is, you're not going to want to post an ad on top of someone else with V-Stream's ad. Now, if you're doing a generic ad that it doesn't have the name of the company or the product, you're just putting one of those ads out there to get people to comment to, well, you know, that's going to be a little bit different. But like this one here, with their advertising stuff for blemishes, well, if that's what we done, you're not going to want to post an ad right on top of that one. So just kind of be courteous, scroll down, make sure you're not posting on top of somebody else that's in the company, because that's just not good for you or the company or any of us. as Bob said, I have in the process of putting all my videos at charlenelanders.com on the Facebook training, and I've tried to put the video with just like maybe a one-liner kind of telling you what it's about, so if anybody needs to refer to any of it. Most of them aren't more than, 3 to 5 minutes long. Some of them are a little bit longer than that. I am starting to put the Saturday training ones on there as well, and you've been on the calls, that some of those can be longer depending on what we cover. Only other thing I kind of wanted to touch on, I'm going to go to the VIP TV on the computer. I and several of us on the VIP TV group, people are signing in from their computer, and when they do, and sometimes it's going to pull up like this. That doesn't mean it's not working. It just does that. I don't know why. Sometimes when I go on there, it's automatically going to start playing the top one on the list. It doesn't always work that way. Just scroll down and find whatever channel you want, or if it's got the guide down the side, whatever you want to watch, and it'll start playing. I think that's caused just a lot of confusion with people when they're viewing it from something other than a V-stream. Same with if you go to the live sports tab, sometimes it will, play what's the top on the list like that did, but sometimes it doesn't, especially if you go under the categories and click on something that way. It's going to pull up that same gray screen, so you're going to have to scroll down the side, click on what you want to watch, click on it, and it should start playing. Another problem I think people are having, like that one's, there it goes. When I am promoting the live TV or the V-stream, either one, it doesn't matter, I try to let people know up front they're probably not going to be happy if they have minimal speed on their internet. I usually don't have a problem. I don't have the most megabits on speed. I did up ours I pay for 100 megabits per second on my internet. But like Bob mentioned earlier, I made a habit 2 years ago. Every morning when I get up, before I even get my caffeine to drink, I unplug my internet modem and router. I plug it back in before I do anything else. We don't have a problem with any buffering with our V-stream. I have 5 V-streams in the house going off my internet. I have 2 desktop computers. I have 2 laptop computers, and we have 4 different cell phones. So we use our internet, and I really think it makes our life much easier. Just get in a habit every day, plug your internet modem and router, and you'll probably have a really, really good streaming experience day. I think that's all I have for today. If anybody has any questions or comments for me, if you want to *6 or unmute your microphone.
Hey, Charlene, it's Bob.
Hi, this is Dale Cottrell in Midlothian, Virginia. And the question I have, when you have the VIP on your cell phone, does it affect the data, your data plan?
Sure it will. Sure it will. Because not everybody's going to have unlimited data on their cell phone, but on most cell phones, like when I'm at home, if I'm wanting to go to it on my cell phone to try to figure out a problem for somebody, I have my cell phone where it's connected to my home Wi-Fi. But most certainly, if you don't have unlimited data and you're using it, it is going to eat up your data and run up your phone bill.
My name is Richard, Cleveland, Ohio. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Also, when I'm using it on my phone, I noticed that I don't see like TV rewind, or is that only an option that's available when you have a V?
That's only an option that's with the V-Stream
Okay.
at this
Charlene,
time.
can you hear me? Charlene, can you hear me?
Yes.
Hey, this is
Yes.
David from New York. Great job. On the flyers, the door hangers and all that, when will that be up so we can see them all?
I'm just waiting on an approval from corporate that all the wording is right on them. Once I get that back from them, I'll post it within the groups, and then
Okay.
the company that we will be using to have that printing done, that gentleman said it would only take 1 to 2 days to get that on their website and ready to go.
Okay. Thank you.
Mhm.
One other question about that same topic about the marketing material. Will there be any separate size packages, like maybe 5,000, maybe 1,500 something?
With that company, I'm sure they will, but they do a lot of mass marketing, printing stuff. What I have found with them, the price is going to be the same minus the shipping if you get 1,000 or if you get 5,000.
Okay.
So I mean, like on the 4x6 postcards, if I would have gotten 1,000 of them for $140 plus shipping, then my shipping part would have only been probably $20 or $30. But I ordered 5,000 of them, and I'm telling you, that box was so heavy with the quality of cardstock they used that the UPS man used a dolly to unload them and bring them to my door, and the shipping on that was $60. So.
Yeah, good point.
Mhm.
This is Joyce from Cleveland. Hi.
Good morning.
I just added the VIP TV to my subscription.
Mhm.
How do I get it on my phone and my tablet?
Okay. What number one, you need to wait to get your email back from corporate with your credentials in it with your username and password. Once you get that back, go on any device minus the V-Stream. So if it be your computer, your cell phone, your tablet, anything like that, go to vstreamtv.live. vstreamtv.live. Once you pull that up, it'll be a place for you to put your username and password, and then you have to do the little security checkoff thing that you're not a robot. But once you do that, click OK, and you should be logged on.
Now, I would use which username and password from the
The
credentials?
corporate will send you a specific username and password for the VIP TV subscription.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
You're welcome. Mr. Bob Bremner, I think I heard you try to squeeze a word in a little while ago. Did you have something else to say?
Yeah, I was just going to make one comment about the buffering. We found that if you will hit the pause, if it starts to buffer a little bit, hit the pause button for about 60 seconds, and then resume the play, and it shouldn't buffer after that.
That's good to know. Thank you.
This is Lee Wade, New York City Power Stream team. Bob Bremner, one of my people went onto the internet, and they were looking at the VIP TV in reference to a distributor situation, and it was very confusing what they were telling me, what they found out about how that's going to be handled. Could you relate on that, please?
What were they confused about? I mean,
in reference to you being able to use your L for, and instead of it being VIP, they were saying I could use L because my name is Lee Wade, LIP or something. It was very confusing. I didn't go on there to try to see it myself. I was trying to understand what they were trying to tell me. So I'm hoping that you can relate, on that particular information that you did put on the internet in reference to the VIP.
I don't. Was it the email that we sent with the username?
No, on the internet. When you go on the internet under the VIP TV, and you have a situation there, and they used your name, so your name is on it somewhere.
I have no idea. But you go to to order it, you go to orderviptv.com /
I
some other.
understand. Yes, they ordered it through me, but I'm saying this is another gentleman who's one of them people that always has issues with trying to tell you what some don't work, and they go and do research, and then they came back to me with all these questions. So I wasn't aware of all of this going on about how you're going to deal with the distributor, the $19.50 issue, with how they're being handled in reference to their taglines or whatever.
Lee, why don't you see if you can get that gentleman that found that to email you the URL from the internet from where you've seen that, and you can forward that to supported NXR Global, because what you're saying sounds Greek to me too, and I don't sound like Bob knows about it either.
It was Greek to me as well. Thank you. I will do that.
Yeah, Charlene, can you hear me?
I can.
I think I missed the first few minutes of your presentation, and you may have mentioned where to see these door hangers online. If you did, I missed it. Can you tell me again, where could I see the door hanger and read?
They've not been put online yet. They just wanted me to show everybody what they look like today. I'm just waiting on approval from corporate to say, yes, we're good to go. And then they will be put online, and we'll post it in the groups. And I'm sure send an company email out to everybody where they can go to order them.
Oh, okay. All right. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Hi, Sean. This is Alan in Las Vegas. Do you know if the capture pages are ready for VIP TV?
Bob Bremner can answer that.
I don't have any idea.
Bob Bremner, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, the question had to do with capture pages for the VIP TV and the company.
Yeah, we are in the process of getting those made now. It won't be through our builder system. We're getting that done by a company that's their specialty is making capture pages and coordinating the capture pages with different lead source systems, and we should have something. They say it'll take about 10 days to 2 weeks, and we'll be able to probably have that up in the back office.
All right, thank you.
Can you answer this question for me? Some of the V-Stream 3s would have the VIP TV on the bar down there, and some of them don't have it. The ones that don't have it, can you tell me how to put it on?
You just need to go in and do the latest update. Do a fresh start, and then do an update. Run the updater again, and it should be on there. The only one that has to have anything special updated is for the VS2.
Okay, and how do you do it with the VS2? Do you know?
On the VS2, there is. Are you a member of the distributor only group or the VIP group that's on Facebook?
No, I've been since September of 2015. So.
Okay. If you'll join one of those two groups on Facebook, we have those instructions posted, or you can send me an email if you want, and I can forward them to you.
Okay. What's your email address?
It's my name, Charlene Landers, CHARLEEN Landers, LANDERS, at yahoo.com.
ERS?
Yes.
How you spell Landers?
Charlene Landers, LANDERS, at yahoo.com. And if you'll just send me an email, and I'll forward you the instructions on how to do the update on the VS2 to make it work.
Appreciate it.
You're welcome.
It is not working on my 3 and 4.
Charlene?
I'm sorry, go ahead.
Can you repeat that email address one more time, please?
Sure. It's CHARLEENLANDERS yahoo.com.
Okay, I got it. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. All right, anybody else have any questions or comments today we can help you with?
Yes. Hi, Charlene. This is Kim from Detroit. How are you?
Just fine. How are you this morning?
I'm doing fabulous. Could you do me a favor and go back in the slides and show, I think you had it on a door hanger where it gave the definition for each country, like Canada,
Okay, hold on.
Of course we know
Yeah, pull the... Oh, are you talking about on these Blitz cards, I think? Hold on, I think I have it there, too.
IPTV was Trinidad, Tobago.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, that thing there. Yeah, I'm trying to copy that.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Okay. You're welcome. I know I had to research because I wanted to know what all those little letters meant.
Yeah.
Yeah, and this recording will be at 4find4training.com.
Okie dokie. I'm good. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Anybody else have any questions?
Hey, this is Angie
All
Thompson.
right.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Hey, can someone explain the 1950 as far as commission? I think there's a lot of confusion with the 1950 and the 2950.
Used to.
Bob, do one of you Bobs want to take that one on?
Okay, can you hear me?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, they both pay the same commission. If you sign up for the 1950, there's no ownership required. You don't have to make any personal purchases at all. And you get paid 30% on level 1, 30% of the CV. It's a permanent fast start. So if you sign up at 1950 and you sponsor, someone who buys the subscription, you will get $4.50 per month. If they bought a higher CV item, you get 30% or whatever it is. And the same thing applies to the 2950. They pay exactly the same. The only thing is on the 2950, the virtual business center is included with your first order. For the 1950, they register with the company, get their virtual business center, which means they get all the websites, their back office, and everything. But they earn the same commission. It's the level 1, 30% commissions. They both get it, the same thing.
Okay, so the bottom line is with the 1950, they don't have the live subscriptions themselves.
Oh no, that's right. They got to pay $29.50 for that. But if they enroll for 1950 and they say, "Oh my gosh, I see where I need to have the service myself, so I can demo it," they can upgrade at any time for $10.
Great. Okay, thank you.
This is Joyce from Cleveland again. You do know on your slides you have $19.50 a year.
Oh,
it's a year. That's right.
$29.50 per month. I'd rather do the $19.50 a year.
Yeah, $19.50 per year.
Per year, okay.
But you got to remember on that $19.50 a year, that's basically just to get your back office and that kind of stuff. You don't get any programming with it.
Oh, okay, okay.
This is Danny in St. Louis. Is the 1995 one, is that on the vstreamtv.com / your username?
That will be on your Join Now site, vstreamproperks.com / your username.
vstreamproperks.com username?
Yeah, / your username. And then they'll click on the Join tab, and then the country, and then it's going to pull all those options up.
Let me ask a question for those people that think they're getting away cheap and do the $19.50 per year, and can only get paid on the people that they personally sponsor. That's down the line. And let's say, for instance, they get a heavy hitter, and can they upgrade it sometime later and all that stuff, or they forever
They can upgrade at any time.
and take advantage of? Okay, so they can get in there. They can kind of put the toe in the water and decide whether they want to get in the deep.
That's right. They can upgrade all the way to the pro level and the $59.95 and get the pro perks and the VIP TV service. They do any of that anytime they want to.
Good enough. Thank you.
Hey, Bob, this is David, New York. How you doing?
Good. How you doing?
Good, man. I'm blessed no matter what. Listen, I just wanted to just interject, and I know someone's probably already said it before, but me taking a serious look at this and the deregulation of cable, my goodness, people just don't know what you guys have put together for us. We can start, literally, I don't know if legally I can say this, our own television company with residual income. And then even at the 59 level, the pro position, even at that level, you're looking like 13, 14 subscriptions, and you have no money coming out of your pocket plus the tax benefits. Folks, stop nickel and diming with this 1950 and just go for what you know. This is awesome. This is flat out awesome. I have a friend of mine that sells cable for the local cable company here, and I asked him, is he getting $450 a month residual income for all the people he signs up? Absolutely not. They pay him pretty well, but it's a one-time shot. The cable company is getting all the residual. We have you guys have just made it possible for us to get a residual income. Do it once and get paid for the rest of the time the person has the service. My goodness, that's the ultimate in leverage. Everybody that's wealthy has found a way to do that. So this is just flat out awesome. Stop nickel and diming and look at what you got. Get the service for free, if nothing else, just by telling enough people. But my goodness, when you look at the compensation plan and really understand it, it is simply mind-blowing. Folks, it's time to go to work.
It gives an opportunity of a lifetime, I'm telling you.
And for the people that I come in contact with to tell me that the price is higher than something else they can get, what I try to help them to understand is the price is totally unrelated to the cost. And a lot of cases, it doesn't cost you to get a V-Stream, it costs you not to have one. All that you could make. And that's crazy for people to go and get something else, in my opinion. You know, when you got all the tax benefits, it's not the product, it's the opportunity that's associated with it. And that's the real deal.
This is Marsha. Good morning.
Anybody else?
Yes, indeed. This is Marsha Hadley. Good morning, everyone. Great call. I just wanted to say hi, V-Stream family, and just remind everyone, if you haven't already done so and upgraded to the VIP director position, you want to do that ASAP. I mean, I don't know if you understand the magnitude. You can hear all of the folks and family members here with V-Stream talk about what an incredible opportunity that we have before us. You have Bob Bremner stating that, our incredible CEO. Let's take action, you guys. That VIP director position is so super awesome. Let me just share with you the benefits again if you don't already know. The company has made the pot even sweeter, more attractive. Number one, you get your VIP subscription paid for 5 years. Hello. If you're a pro member, that's a $600 value for you. And what's so incredible about this position that I really love, that attracts me to it, is the revenue profit sharing. The company's going to take $1 for every VIP TV subscription and put it into the pool. Doesn't matter. That's for everyone. If you're a pro member and you upgrade, you pay that $10 a month, $1 of that goes into the pool. If you are just a subscriber at the $29.50, $1 of that goes into the pool. If you are a pro member, $1 goes into the pool. Hello, someone. All pro members, $1 is going into the pool as well. The company has added that to the benefits. And then you get paid as a national director as well for 6 months. What that means for folks that are building their teams, that means more money. You have increased percentages. You get paid on more levels, and your residual income will skyrocket. In regards to the pool, I want you to understand this. I want to give you just an analysis of what you could potentially earn here. So we have 500,000, excuse me, I'm sorry, 50,000. Let me start off with that first. So when we have 50,000 between the VIP TV subscribers and the pro members, that's $50,000 going into the profit pool. That's $50,000 split amongst only 100 individuals. Once it reaches that 100, it's closed off forever, you guys. And you get paid residual income every single month for life. So that $50,000 is going to get you $500 per month in residual on top of all your other monies. Now, when it increases to $100,000, then you're looking at $1,000. When it increases to $1 million, then you're looking at $10,000 per month in residual income on top of all your other monies. That's what's so awesome about it. Call out Sling TV, which has nothing in comparison to what we have with our VIP TV. Their minimum price, I believe, is $19.99 or $19.95. You only get 20 channels. If you want to add the premium, it costs more money. You want to add the sports, it costs more money. But here, for all the content that we get, the over 500 channels and grow for only $29.50. We're going to have so many subscribers. Sling has over 1 million subscribers in 2 years. Hello. What do you think VIP TV is going to do with the magnitude of the product that we have before us? So you don't need a device, a V-Stream to stream this content. All you need is just the internet browser, and this thing can explode internationally, worldwide. So if you haven't already done so, go to your back office, get signed up today. Don't delay. Upgrade to the VIP Direct. I just want to commend my team, Team Diamond. We have, I think, 26 or 27 VIP directors. We're not playing with this thing. I also want to commend the PowerStream team, too. I know they have 5 or maybe more. I want to commend them as well. I'm sure Angie Thompson's team, the Streaming Heirs, have folks, too. But take heed in this, you guys. Really take advantage of it. Do it today. Look, go online right now to your back office and go ahead and upgrade to that VIP director position, because you're going to miss out. You're going to wish that you had only 100 slots total, and a lot of them are already taken. So when you go in your back office and it's gone, don't be, sad. Don't be depressed. Don't be this, because you have this opportunity of a lifetime, and shame on you if you don't take advantage of it. Back to you, Bob and Charlene.
Thank you, Marsha.
Thanks, Marsha. I'm going to sign up again.
I'm thinking about it. She made it sound real exciting.
I'm going to sign up 5 times.
Good. Hurry. All right. Anybody else have any questions or comments?
Yes, I have a question on the Facebook. Yeah, pardon my ignorance on it, but I've got a question. When you post something, do you post under where it has your name and then it has home?
Hold on just a minute. Let me go there. Hold on. Let me get there. All right. If you post on your, just for your immediate friends will see it, yes, under your name, you just click. I've opened it up there. You type in what you want to type. If you want to add a photo, you click on the photo tab. You find where it's at on your computer, attach it, and click post. If you are advertising in the groups where there are other network marketing people, to get people to join under you, that kind of stuff, or selling in those groups, go to that group and right underneath the cover photo, it'll have your profile picture, basically the same way. Type in what you want it to say, add a photo or video to it, and hit post. That answer your question?
Well, yeah, kinda. I'm still confused on that. Where see how it has your name there, Charlene, and then home, right there.
Oh, up here on the top?
Yeah, it says Charlene and home. Do you post when you post something? Do you post in Charlene or do you post in home?
No, I just leave it on home. I mean, it really doesn't matter. I don't. If you scroll down my timeline, you're going to see that I don't put a lot of, well, usually don't post a whole lot of the business stuff on there because I mainly post in groups. But you can do it either way. I know I've seen Angie and BJ and some of those posts on their actual timeline, and they're getting a lot of comments on it. I just haven't done it, but you can post it either way, from where your name is or where it says home.
Okay, thank you.
RJ, did you have another question or comment?
Yeah, I was just wondering whether you thought about, I know you're doing a lot of work on the marketing materials, whether you thought about putting that into available to Vistaprint. I use a lot of network marketing companies use it. It's very easy for people to make their changes and you're out of the loop.
Well, what we're going to do is there is another company that does the printing besides Vistaprint. They're going to make the company our own page, like a separate page under theirs, where our distributors can go directly there, pick on what they want, put their information in, and they're good to go.
Okay.
So it'll be a lot like Vistaprint, other than Vistaprint, unless you have 300,000 or 400,000 distributors, they won't give you your own page, and we're not there yet.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks.
Charlene, we got one other question before you depart. Just for myself and other people who are not all that Facebook literate, is there maybe like a step-by-step guide on how you can pull up your Facebook account and insert the commercial that you just referenced just a minute ago? Would you?
Yes, if I'm showing it on the screen, if you'll go to, just type my name, CharleneLanders.com. I have all of my little Facebook trainings all on that one website.
Oh, great. Wonderful. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
This is Terrell in Houston. I have a question. Do we have, and excuse me, I hadn't got a chance to look, but are there banners or signs that will, if you had a table at an event or something that we can purchase now to be able to have that where people can, kind of get an eye catcher while people are walking by?
The one that's showing on the screen, if you're online, is one that's an 8-foot banner that I've designed for another distributor. Yeah, like I said, as soon as I get the authorization from corporate that the wording and everything's okay, then I'll get them online and people will be able to start ordering what they want.
Okay.
And
Thank you.
also on these banners, if everybody will keep an eye out, usually every 3 or 4 months, Staples Office Supply will run a sale. You have to order it online only, but I've bought many banners from Staples Office Supply that are the 6-foot banners for $10 plus shipping.
I'm under there.
I'm not doing anything. Are you walking?
What was the size of it?
I'm sorry?
What was the size of the banner?
It was a 6-foot one.
Okay.
This one that I'm showing on the screen was designed for an 8-foot banner.
Hi, Charlene. This is Kim again from Detroit, and I have a question. I'm sorry, I'm shifting gears here, but I am wanted to know, is there any updates on the V-String 4s being shipped out?
They should start shipping this next week. And everybody should be caught up and current from what I'm being told.
Yay. Okay. You know, thank you.
You're welcome. All righty. If anybody else doesn't have any comments or questions, we're going to end this call for today. I think it was a great call, lots of excitement, and everybody's ready to go.
Great job. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Awesome call.
Thank you, Charlene.
Brother D.